All right, we could get this. Yeah, we could get this started.
Yeah, how y'all doing today?
Yeah, you've been pretty quiet on social media. Can you explain why?
This season, yeah, I've been pretty laid back on social media. It's just not my primary focus. I'm a family man, and I don't really have time for the shenanigans.
The Eagles are 11-5. How do you feel about the team if the playoffs started today?
Um, while we're talking about the playoffs, we play the Giants in the regular season this week.
Sunday was a tough loss. What do you think went wrong?
What went wrong? We lost the game at home. Uh, we had first seed, possible first seed, and the division all wrapped up in winning that game. So that's what went wrong. We lost.
What do you think is best for the offense and defense from a play calling standpoint?
For I guess for offense, the best thing I could say is I'm just happy. I would be truly, truly happy to never ever see a bubble screen ever again. And on defense, just I would love to see tighter coverage on third down. Just yeah, giving guys space to get into their breaks or whatever. It just makes no sense.
As a fan, what are you doing different to prepare for upcoming games?
Uh, well, well, every game is different. Every week is different with responsibilities. Um, I try my best to get make sure the beers are cold. Get my make sure my daughter make sure my daughter's nap time is as close as possible to halftime. Um, you know, do all the things I need to do for to keep my wife out of my hair for 4 hours in a calendar day. And that's that's just basically what I try to do. I can say that I will be eliminating alcohol from this from my routine, um, just because at this point, I mean, at this rate, I would 100% be an alcoholic with the results of these games and how they end, and I mean, on top of that, losing. So yeah, we'll try to continue to do some of the things that make sense, but alcohol done. But we'll definitely come Sunday be geared up and check those other boxes.
You sound superstitious. Do you think it's time to get back to those old ways?
Um, I wouldn't say. Look, we went to the Super Bowl last year, and I was going through a bunch of different things, so I never sat down and clearly watched the game. And I can't remember the prior season. So I would say no, or maybe the new superstition is to not be superstitious, but just that superstitious. I mean, yeah.
There's been a lot of chatter on social media. You care to share your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, social media is social media. People are going to share their thoughts. People are going to talk trash. People are going to come for you. And that just is what it is. Like I said earlier, I just don't. Yeah, I just don't have the time. I got the energy though. So you know,
Why do you think fans of opposing teams are so invested in the Eagles' downfall?
when yeah, when your team is trash, or you're just not used to winning, or you haven't made the playoffs, or I mean, we just was in the Super Bowl. We won the Super Bowl some years ago, 2017, 2018 season. So, I mean, obviously we have something to look forward to year with the organization we have. But for other fans of other teams, I mean, I see talk from guys whose teams who I don't even think they're making the playoffs. And I mean, it's just a long-winded to say is haters gonna hate.
Any follow-up comments on Cowboys fans?
I could call them, I could, you know, say all types of things, but about them, especially the fans that actually was born and raised in Philly, but no. Next question.
Any particular players you want to see more involved this week?
Uh, Swole Batman. Yeah, I'm actually actively looking for white AJ Brown or a away AJ Brown jersey in my support. Yeah, I stand behind his frustration and silence to the media as a fan. Uh, I mean, Swole Batman. Like, how do you not get the ball to Swole Batman more than you have a handful of catches, handful of targets, but we still scheming stuff for Kenny Gainwell. I mean, no, not to throw anybody under the bus or like no shade to Kenny G, because I love our offense, but just the scheming, play calling, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating to say the
All right,
least.
all right. Yep, last one. Are the Super Bowl hopes for this Eagles team done for the season?
Like I said before, we play the Giants this coming Sunday, regular season. All right, thanks.